It's July. No, it's August the 8th, 2025. Something happened in July, though, you guys. Something happened in July, which is just, what, 8 days actually away? It was 8 days actually past July, but something happened in July, okay? I was talking earlier today about the child that passed away. It was a 3-year old, they say. A 3-year old. They say a 3-year old shot himself. Shot himself. A 3-year old shot himself. How that passed away today, y'all. Kind of saddened me a little bit because I'm like, what? See, the shit that, oh, it's a lot. It's a lot. But yeah, it was a 3-year old that they say shot himself and he passed away. So y'all please be. That's why I say the guns. What do y'all need these guns for? Seriously, I'm wondering why do people need guns? Who made the first one? The first gun? Seriously, I'm gonna have to Google that and see. Cause I know it wasn't me. Hell no. Y'all don't have to have them guns on y'all. I'm serious, especially around children that's small. You know, now children can play a game and stuff and they be getting, gun, hell, privileges, really, to even be looking at a gun. Like water guns and stuff like that. I used to, buy my baby guns like that. But no, I don't like him playing with guns no more. No, no kind of guns and shit. Like, I think guns should just be over with. Like, for real. They killing kids and shit. Come on, man. A gun. A gun. And then I think they said a baby shot himself in the head. Like, 3 years old. Three. Didn't even get a chance to even, like, really even, like, nothing for real. Like, really nothing. That's why I say, as we live life and stuff, you have to really like just be careful with us. Like seriously, with certain stuff, you have to be very careful. Like for real, especially dealing with a gun, cause a gun is like having a gun is already deadly. Right, just having a gun is deadly, and it's also calling upon even police officers when they have guns on themselves. It's like calling upon a death. I mean, that's what a gun is for, right? Death. But God is protection about everything. Really, God, you don't need no, why I don't have a gun. You know what I'm saying? Why I don't want one. Like a gun, like a 3-year old shot himself with a gun. Like, that's crazy. That's why I say if y'all got babies, do not let these kids play with guns. No kind of guns, baby. No water guns, no pellet guns, no kind of guns. Like, cause it's like putting in their mind, you know, of somebody mind. Like, see, even when they shoot a water gun, it's like, oh, I'm gonna shoot you, and it's just that energy. You know what I'm saying? Like the energy of a gun is death. I mean, it ain't nothing you can. A gun is death, and I'm talking about like what 3 year old baby. The baby died 3 years old though, but they said the baby shot himself. Like it kind of bothered me today. Though, like I'm about like 3 years old though. Like know where to go. Like really, it's sad. It really is. But y'all be careful with the live and stuff. I just don't think people should have guns. I just feel like if people didn't have their own devilish ways and shit, I don't think nobody would. Bitch, I'm serious. People have their own, self destruction, and that causes them to want to, destruct and distract else. When actually it's within themselves. Like you don't, unless you out here on some demon time, killing and lying and running and spying, all that. I mean, if you just on some crazy shit, yeah, I get. The baby was 3 years old, man. Three. You know, this spiritual journey that everybody should be on, like spiritual, is like seeing with your spirit. What kind of spirits do you actually carry, though? Seriously, what kind of spirits you carry? What kind of spirits do people carry around you? What kind of spirits is in your family? Just the spirits. These are different kind of spirits, like the death spirit and all kind of other spirits that can jump on you and just ride you out. Seriously, like people have to find out and what life is about. I guess like it don't have to be that. It don't have to be that. Like seriously, who wants their baby to shoot themselves? Like then don't have a gun around them because that gun is death. Just you got a gun, you got death around you, baby. You got death around you if you got a gun, boo. That's just the honest God truth. If you have a gun around you, you got death around you. So in that, don't matter who it go to. You know that gun is for protection of you, but then it also go to whoever you hang around with and all that shit. Like it's just crazy. It's a lot. It's a lot to deal with, baby. Like it's crazy. But yeah, um, the baby left here like crazy. Um, a lot still, other stuff still going on and stuff, you know. But like I said, God is gonna always protect us, cause God know we ain't into all this stuff. Like why? I'm just wondering why. That's what I be wondering. Like why? Why do people let certain stuff get them to that level? Seriously though. Like that's how you hear. That's how you hear on the news and stuff. Somebody got killed. Somebody got killed. Somebody, and then this plane and stuff too. Y'all see how many planes going down? I'm serious. How many planes going down? You know, when people came around. You know, a lot of stuff started happening in all the damn towns. I'm serious, everything. Like, people start doing shit and doing shit and doing shit and start fucking with shit, like fucking with the water, okay? First of all, fucking with the water. Now, all this shit, motherfuckers getting bit by sharks and shit. Did you see that kid that got bit by a damn octopus? I think it was octopus. I'm like, what the fuck? Like shit that ain't never happened with us. I'm like, I've never heard of somebody getting bit by a damn octopus. And I think it was at an aquarium. One of the children got it. That's why I say a lot of the attacks are going to be on the children. It's going to be on the children, but it's the older people, their parents, the people around. It's their fault. It's really their fault. Like it's crazy. And I just said about that backfiring, all the backfiring. Somebody in that area, somebody in that family, somebody done did something. But, you know, people don't get together and talk about what the family do and all that shit, you know. But to me, that was a hit on a 3-year-old baby bitch. I'm talking about a 3-year-old. Come on, man. Like, y'all ain't got no other plans. No, but y'all got plans. Do y'all got plans for the weekend or anything? Just anything. Do y'all got any different plans? I mean, the same plans and the same friends and all that old shit. Like, it's time to get some new shit around there. I'm talking about really, though. Like, we want to live where there is no death no more. Remember, y'all heard the song before, right? No death, no sickness, no disease. Child, that's what we are. That's what we trying to be. Well, death we don't got to see. We don't got to see no sickness and all. We ain't got to see none of that. We don't want to see none of that. That's all it's been about. That's all it's ever been about. That's all. We haven't had a time where it was just peace on everybody's mind. Has it been a time when it was just peace on everybody's mind? No. Hell no. It ain't. It's somebody want control. Somebody want to get somebody's soul. Just a bunch of shit that's got to go. It's a bunch of stuff got to go, baby. A bunch of stuff God ain't accepting no more. God ain't accepting this delusional ass world of people in this world doing and I don't blame him. I do not. I don't. I don't blame God. I don't blame God for saying like, you know what? If y'all say fuck it, I can too. I do not blame God for that, boo. I'm serious because I figure if you know, and I was listening. I be listening sometimes to what people say. You know, God died for us. Jesus died for our sins and all. That. No, not like that. Not like y'all's. No, not like y'all's. Not the sins and stuff that y'all. You know, God and took care of that for us. You know, some religion. Religion got people kind of miscrewed about certain stuff. I'm saying especially about us. Like for real. Um, it's religion. I just really think it's religion and how people was taught certain stuff. And I just think people put the fault in us, but no, it's people was taught certain stuff in that religion, that Christianity, that Baptist and Catholic. It's really all the same. It is. They just changed the names. Like a lot of y'all the same. Change names, baby. A lot of us the same. Just change names. That's it. The names just change. But it seemed like, no, I can't say we're the same. I'm not even going to play that game. We're not the same. We're not the same. But who can we blame that we're not the same? We don't want to be the same. We want to be different. Everybody got their own characteristics. Everybody got their own different. You know, everybody different. Everybody just different, baby. Everybody not gonna be the same. But we can love. I mean, I know a lot of people like fuck love and all that. Okay, y'all the ones that's gonna go away. I know. Y'all gonna be the ones to go. Seriously, seriously. That's why I say, if y'all ain't got no love in y'all heart today, y'all gonna have to go away. And that's sad to, well, no, it's not sad to say. No, it's not. No, it's not. Because all that hate, that's all people been putting out. I hate that you're not religious. I hate that you're not a Christian. I hate that you don't go to church. I hate your color, your skin. I hate the women and the men. I hate, it's just a bunch of hate, baby. And that ain't making nobody great. That's, like I said, just a bunch of hate. That's all. That's all. And there's a lot of y'all people, like, hateful, deceitful, and conniving and shit. And then you want everybody to deal like that. No, baby. No, no. Just no. It's just a no for me. It's a no. It's a no. It's a no. I don't care how shit go. That's just gonna be a no. It's not. And because God said so. God said, do not treat people like, so, okay, you don't like me this way and that way. Go stay your way, baby. Go over your way. You ain't got to worry about nobody and their ways and all that. Stay over there where you at, baby. That's all. You ain't got to try to make nobody else fall. And the calls and shit y'all make, you know, the ones that be fake. Oh, yeah, they was trying to take my life and they was trying to take my wife. You know, just stop it, please. Just stop it. Because it's like a spreading disease. Y'all know they said COVID coming back. Another strand of COVID is coming. See, fear is a big, big spirit here. It's a big spirit. It's spirit. Fear is just a spirit, baby. All of it is just spirits and shit. That's why I say, how goddamn many spirits did you get, baby? But yes, fear is a spirit. And see, they want you to be fearful now, covering your mouth, staying in the house. Now, listen, I just feel like everybody should do what you want to, as long as you not hurt nobody, boo. Like people, just control what you do. Okay, just control only what you do. Even your children. If you got children, you know every child gonna be different. Everybody child not gonna be the same. You know, a lot of things about to change for everybody, baby. That is. Especially if we want to continue to live. Stuff got to change. It's got to be different for the new generation that's coming in. Because it's gonna be a new generation, friend. A whole new generation. We done had the baby boomers. We done had the goddamn assumers. Assumers. We done had assuming generation too. But yeah, we done had all them. And another generation gonna come in, and another one, and another. It's just gonna be different people coming. And these people, the new ones, that's coming in, they don't want to deal with all this. That's why we take care of it now. So when these new people, generations come around, they don't have to put the same shit down. They don't. They don't want to. If you go and ask all these children, boo, what they want to do, first ask them, do they want to live or they want to die with you? That's the first thing you need to ask these kids. Do you want to live or do you want to die with me? And you know, some of them going to be like, I'm going to die with you. And that's just crazy shit. I'm serious. I mean, it's as crazy as it can get. You know, you want to teach them living and shit. You know, you don't want them to get so caught up in goddamn it dying and shit. You don't want them to get caught up in that, baby. You don't want to. That's why you have conversations about death and how they can actually kill themselves. And, you know, don't listen to everybody else that's hell out here, shit, gonna kill themselves. You feel I'm serious. Don't tell them children to follow people that don't even know where they going. And don't tell these children to follow people when they don't know where they going. Don't do that. Don't don't do that. These children already got their mindsets. Have y'all noticed how the children are so advanced now? I'm serious. These children come out damn near walking and running and talking and everything already at 3, 4, 5 months already. I'm serious now. That's the new generation. They're gonna come out already knowing shit. A lot of them, and a lot of their parents gonna be mad at that because a lot of parents, you know, back in our day, they used to say, "You just too grown." No, baby, it's like the children come and they know what's going on already. No, seriously, already they come in the world and they already because some of my ancestors. Just being honest with you, some of them are your ancestors, baby. Some of them are just coming back and they like, "Nah, we ain't going for that." Now that's why you can't just put these children down like this, baby. I mean, I'm talking about in the ground. Cause they where they going in the ground. They going in the ground. Too many children going in the ground, baby. Too many children. They going in the ground already, 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 and it's not necessary. It's not. That's why I say as the new generations come into play, and it is somebody pregnant today, somebody gonna have a baby. I'm serious. Every day somebody having a baby. Did y'all notice that? Every day a baby is being born. Okay, so when it's their turn, because everybody gonna have a turn if you're supposed to. Not if you out here trying to take somebody else's turn, boo. You can't. It's like trying to jump in front of the lunch line. Don't do that, baby. People dying from trying to jump in the front of the lunch line. Don't do it. And don't teach your children to do it. Cause you all rowdy and shit. Don't teach your children like that. Cause see, your children can get their ass smacked. Yeah, and then you have to go back. See what I'm saying? So don't do it. And don't teach these kids, y'all older boys with the guns and stuff, y'all want to be so tough and y'all talk to y'all boys and see what's really going on with them. No, see what's really, like, really peer pressure, motherfucker. Adults get peer pressure. Yes, they do. Cause I know you ain't acting no fool like that, boo, and it's just you. I'm just saying. Like I know, goddamn well you ain't doing that, man. But yeah, peer pressure is very high out here. I'm serious, it is. It's like something that anybody can convince. Certain words convince a motherfucker to do certain shit. Some shit, goddamn, just being honest, money do, bitch. Like they're giving the kids money and shit now. They giving them money and shit. You come back, you don't say nothing about this or you don't say nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? You know how some people is. You know how it was when we was growing up. That's how I overstand so much stuff. Because I once, too, was a child, boo. I'm just saying, I was a child, too. You don't remember when you was a... Well, I once was a child, too. So that's how I be like, you have to just kind of overstand them, too. And then you know what you went through. You know what you went through, baby. Whether you talk about it or not, and you had to figure it out. You don't want these children figuring it out like they figured out now because then they'll be, shit, with somebody else in the background. Seriously, you don't want that. You don't want your children to get off track now because they leaving there and they ain't coming back. So don't allow your children to get off track, baby. Talk to them about this and that. It don't matter. Keep it here, pussy and cat. You talk to them about that. No, I'm serious. Talk to them about it. Like I just watched a video. What was it? Yesterday, day before yesterday, where the girl, I forgot her name, but she got 4 boys. I think she got 4 boys, but she married that. She's a little short girl, and I think it's King of Queens, a Queen of Kings. I think it is her name. That's her little YouTube name. But she got 4 boys, and her boys are very smart. They're very smart little boys. But she was asking them about, periods, women's periods, and she, hell yeah, me, ladies. I know y'all nasty asses don't want to talk about y'all nasty asses and y'all pay, but talk to these children about the mid boys about women having periods, and they was talking about when a woman is on her period, how her emotions, and when a woman is emotional, just different stuff that you have to talk about, like the girls. I mean, women, you have to talk to your girls too about these boys and how they try to be controlling, and you got to tell these little girls too. Let me tell you something about these little girls now. These wanna be grown girls. Listen. Tell them to stop putting their hands on their boys now. I'm serious, just playing around and cause you don't know if these boys is healed all the way yet. I'm serious, you don't know. So tell these little girls to stop. But definitely tell these girls, boo, cause these boys, no, don't do that. I'm serious. Don't beat them before they go to school and then tell them to go in there and don't act up. They just got beat and stuff. How you think they gonna? Like I'm serious, just take a lot of your toxicity back. I'm serious, you can pass toxicity and drama and shit down to your kids too. Especially if you got it up in you. Come on now. Come on now. The energy. The energy. You don't even have to say nothing. That's how sometimes you can feel when somebody's saying something or feel something. Sometimes they don't even have to say the energy. Energy is a big thing down here. You know that? Y'all didn't know that. Y'all think money is. Money, it is too. But energy is bigger than that, boo. It is. It just depends on if you got that kind of energy in you. I'm talking about like God do. I'm not talking about like the devil do. Anybody can be in a devil energy. Anybody can be in that energy. Anybody can get mad. Anybody can act like they bad and all that. We ain't talking about that. Can anybody be like with that God energy? Can anybody do that? I'm trying to figure it out, baby. Just trying to figure it out like y'all is. But yeah, if y'all want y'all children to stay there, as y'all disappear, teach them how to be here, baby. Teach them how to be here. And teach them about to arm nothing. A lot think that's so y'all children nothing. Don't know. Don't nobody owe these children nothing. So stop, especially your grown children. Don't, especially your fucking grown children. No, 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 no. If you out here fucking, you gotta get it off the door. No, I'm serious. Like, no, no, baby, because that's teaching them to be slow. You don't want your children to be slow, do you? Well, some people do. I mean, like I said, it's all on you. It's all on you. But when you don't like people, and you got to teach your children too. They not gonna have everybody not gonna like them. Everybody not gonna like them because they on the retro 18s and they feel clean and shit. No, a lot of people not gonna like them though. You got to let them know. A lot of people are not gonna like how we go and stuff. No, but we still have to have that love in us. No matter how people not like our stuff, we still have to have that love in us. So y'all teach them to be a little better, cause that little 3-year-old could have got everybody together. Listen to these children. These children got bigger plans than y'all did. And it's okay, parents. Y'all don't have to be jealous and mad at your kids. Don't. It's parents out here that don't even like their children, baby. They don't like their children. Example, my mother and me. Child, but that's sometimes how it be. And then you got to, keep those emotions balanced. Because sometimes it's a challenge. It's a challenge to know that your mama slow. I'm serious. You listen, baby. That's sometimes how it go, okay? But you got to keep your balanced emotions, okay? Some kind of way. You have to. See, don't let little stuff like that confine you. Please don't. Because a lot of people do. A lot of people can't handle different shit, Some people, hell, they ain't even let go of shit from childhood yet. And so that's why I say, be careful with people today. That's all. And them guns, y'all need to get them up off of y'all. Because that's y'all death call. Around y'all. I'm serious. You might think you big and tall and you got that gun, it's small. But the gun is small. But what I'm saying, though, that y'all don't need them guns no more. I'm wondering, like, what you need them for. What you do that you need that gun every day on you. No, see, ask yourself, like, what I done did. Oh, shit, because you still gonna get it, bitch. I'm serious, you still gonna get it. It don't matter how many guns you gonna get it. You still gonna get it, baby. So that's crazy to have a gun for what, and then you still gotta go get your goddamn stuff. Your karma. Karma real. I don't know how people feel about karma, but karma is so real. People call it whatever they want to call it, but baby, 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 you gonna always reap what you sow. That's the number one rule around this hoe. You gonna always reap what you sow. Always. That's why I say better days is coming. Yes, they is. Better days is coming. Yes, they is. If you want to live, yes, they is, baby. Yes, they is. Hold on. I know y'all ain't been holding on. No, you ain't. People, I be been holding on. No, you ain't. You been doing your own shit, trying to paint. No, you ain't. You ain't been holding on and shit. Y'all found another way around it, bitch. And that wasn't it. And when people can admit that shit like I did it another way. I did it another way. Well, I can say I did it another way. I didn't go play and have nobody taken away. And, oh, no, you can't stay because you don't have to pay. And it done made a lot of people look selfish, very selfish. You don't want to be selfish. Well, people have been selfish, but you don't want to be. You shouldn't want to be selfish. God has not been selfish with you. I mean, you got life, don't you, boo? So God ain't selfish with you. So why would you want to go and do what God ain't did to you? Do y'all believe in God, boo? I just be talking about God, and I don't even know if y'all believe in it or not. Do y'all? Y'all don't. I guess, but yeah, God is really a blessing. God is a blessing, honey, and a lesson too. But life is a lesson, boo. And guess what? In life, there are no answers in the back. You just got to make sure that you try to keep your life always on track. Not perfect, matter of fact. I ain't nobody never said that. Be perfect where you at. No, no, but be careful where you go. That's all it is. But no, nobody gonna be perfect in how they live, baby. No, have fun, turn up, but leave people the fuck alone. Leave people alone, baby. Just leave people alone. Worry about what you got going on. And if your home is all grown, then that's what y'all need to all be on. Since y'all all grown, grown is not age anymore. Grown is what you carry in your mind, for sure. I promise you, it's what you carry in your mind, how your mind work, and then how you show up that work too. Because love is an action word, baby. I don't know if y'all just I love you and shit, but you ain't got no action with that. I don't like it. I want some action with that. If you say I love you, baby, let me see something too. I'm saying let me see something. Fuck that. No, no. People be just saying love because that's just a fact. No, baby, no, 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 no. Show me how your love go. I'm talking about real love though, because people can show I love you and be praying for your downfall too. That ain't no love, boo. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That ain't it. That's why I say you can keep that shit. You can keep that. You can keep it. Don't even worry about it. But yeah, it's just about love down here. That's all God wanted from y'all. Love and overstanding and not people planning and demand. I demand that she be removed. My bad. No, it's funny though. It's funny because I'm not mad. I'm not mad that people are really sad in their spirit like that to pray for somebody to die and never come back. And that's overstandable. It's overstandable. It's overstandable. But yeah, as long as y'all just be a little bit more careful out here, I mean, everything will be all right. Everything gonna be all right, baby. It is. Just praying for better days, baby. Praying for better days. And praying for people to change their ways. Because you're going to have to. I mean, really, right now, it ain't even really left up to you. It is what God finna do. Like, and God been doing it too. I'm like, oh, okay. So, okay, they don't say it that way. You know, people don't mention certain stuff because the power struggles that they be having. And somebody's us. No, people be having power struggles and shit. They just ain't, told y'all that. That was 27, 27, yeah. That's 9, 9. People been actually having those tower moments and people been dying, but ain't nobody saying that. You know, people only gonna tell you certain stuff they want you to know. Just certain stuff. But as we grow, I think we need to know. We need to know the truth, just the truth, no matter how it hurts, but it also helps because hurt people help people. Hurt people don't hurt people. No, that's a damn dysfunction, baby. That's a damn dysfunction, what I said. Okay? Hurt people be the ones that be wanting people dead. You know what I said? What I said. Um, it's like I said, clear out your head. Like, when people clean up and they get rid of stuff, that's what you need to do in your head too. Like, get rid of all that old ass shit, boo. That shit that no longer serves you. It ain't helping you at all. It ain't helping you at all, baby. It's not helping you at all. Get rid of them old ways and shit and how you think everybody got to be out here fucking and sucking dicks and all. Yeah, get rid of all them old thoughts and just let them go. That's what we, still here for, to let some of this shit just go, baby. If you let it go like you need to, child, ain't no telling what God can do for you. Because he already did it for me, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. With me, God is a man. Could be a woman, too. I mean, it's just however you want to look at God, boo. But just know that God is true. God true, baby. And I ain't looking nothing perfect from you. I'm serious. Nothing. Not perfect. Nothing perfect. Just real. And that's a big deal with God. When you can be real and not a fraud, that's a real big deal with God. You can put that in your notes, baby. Put that in your notes. Um, I guess, and God don't like no mess. God don't never bless no mess. So don't let nobody tell you, oh, I've been blessed, but no, no, no. Especially when you know they slow. Don't listen to that no more, baby. God ain't blessing no goddamn messing. None. None. So don't even say that. Don't even use that one. Don't use that. Don't say God blessed you and you know you done went and killed somebody or took somebody's shit. Don't say nothing about God about that. Not, no. And that's a fact. Please don't do that. Okay? Anyway, I'm getting ready to lay it on down for the night, y'all. Like I said, as we grow and as we go further in life, and don't worry about it. Women, some of us ain't just meant to be anybody's wife. A lot of people just anybody. As long as I'm married, okay. Yeah, I'm serious, but I wouldn't say. But yeah, it's like that down here. Men, y'all too. I mean, y'all gonna be able to, get you somebody one day. But God is working it out for you too. I know somebody's like, Lord, when is love coming in my life? Baby, it's coming. It's coming. And you ain't got to be running just 'cause you done got your heart broke before and, oh, I'm hurt, so I'm finna hurt me a hoe. Just thinking of the stupidest shit that people, I'm serious, people get in their emotions, bitch, and be thinking, oh, so you think you done left me for that bitch? I'm finna go over there and fuck up. I mean, just the different shit that people have to deal with because their emotions be too goddamn lit. Calm your emotions, Lord. Just calm down, pipe down, pipe down. And then just let some more love come around. You ain't got to hunt a motherfucker down and all that. You ain't got to do all that, baby. I'm serious. You out here, people just getting delirious, and that's not love. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Um, love people, okay? I mean, don't worry about what people say. People talked about Jesus back in the day. Remember? Y'all remember? Well, I do. And like I said, they might talk about you. What difference do it make, baby? It don't make no difference. That's why I say we can't take it different if it ain't gonna make no difference. Right? I'm finna have me a good night. And y'all do the same. And stop. Don't play with God's name. Not like that. Cause like I said, that reap what you sow, that means your shit is coming back. Okay? I love y'all. I know. We gonna be okay though. Okay? Well, see y'all tomorrow. Not today. Yeah. Keep it that way.